Okay, so your father passed away tragically, and at that time he was still building your home,
Yeah.
and you slept without a roof.
Yes. I slept without roof.
Did your
And
mother? The whole house was uncovered.
yeah, our house, the rooms were divided, but the sitting rooms had the black thing. They called what they call
A divider or something.
it wasn't
Oh, a tarp. A tarp.
our rooms were divided by walls,
Yeah.
but the sitting room it was black thing, but you can take it away.
A tarp, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
because even the rain when it was raining, the rain used to
Yeah. So
come.
when you sleep, the rain gets you.
It was in the sitting room, but in our rooms it
That was covered.
Yeah, it was covered.
Okay.
But
The living room had no wall or no
Yeah.
ceiling.
yeah, no, our rooms even the crows, the white bird, the black birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were coming in. They poop. Yeah, we take them out. Yeah, it's funny, but where we are now, we just thank God.
Wait. So because you met some random guy on Facebook, mind you, he's 40-some years old, and he started sending money, and that money allowed you to put a roof over your place?
Yeah, the first money which he sent, I
And tell me, how old were you at this time?
what?
How old were you at this time?
I was 18. It's not long.
Oh, you were 18.
Yeah.
And then this guy's like, okay, 40, yep.
Yeah. So the first money which he sent, I used it to put the roof in my room, paint. Then the more he sent, we needed food at our home, so I need to do shopping for my mom. Like every at our home, I was the boss. So if anyone needs something, it's me.
Because you were making the money from the
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, I was making money. Even at school, paying school fees, it was for me. So my sister did not have any trouble paying school fees. But when this man disappeared, things have become not bad because we're eating, not in trouble because my sister sends money, we do shopping, we eat. Yeah, it's not trouble. And my mom also has a man. Like in our family, we are 7, but the last one, the 8th one, he's from another. He's my step brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the man is helping a bit.
Is this normal in Mombasa for families, or what level on the stratum are you? Are you poverty class, middle class?
No. We are not. I can't say we are poverty because poverty, it's like we sleep without eating. You understand?
That's a lot of people here?
No, where at our home?
Mombasa,
yeah, there is. Even if you go to some people, you find people beggars.
What percentage of Mombasa can't eat?
Like let's say 70. I don't know for real.
Okay, so what level are you? There's poverty, low class, middle class, rich. What level do you think?
We are not rich, but let me say, you see the guy which was sending money.
Yeah.
The money I used to buy fridge. We have dining table, the couch, the chairs. Let's say we are medium.
Medium, that's from medium. Wow.
Yeah.
And how much was he sending?
First he was sending he started with $50. That's 7,000.
Yeah.
Then he started sending more until he started sending after 2 weeks, 25,000. Yeah.
So
He was helping.
It's like $150.
Yeah.
Every week or?
After 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because the first time he was sending 1 week, he sends 1 week. Then he changed his work. He started sending after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He works at, I don't know if you know this hotel called in the US.
Okay, we'll leave this out because we don't want to find this guy.
Yeah.
But, okay, and then what was the reciprocation? I mean, you're just saying, oh, I love you, we're dating, but you actually like the guy.
Yeah, because at that, I liked him because he really helped me a lot.
But it wasn't nothing physical, or maybe?
Yeah, it was a relationship.
An online relationship.
September until May 12th, like if you are used to someone, like if you used to talk every day, you say like me and him, we used to talk every day. Like if I send him a message, it's always 2 ticks. If it's either gray or blue. Blue, if he reads the message, he replies back. But that day, it was only one tick. So I knew something was wrong.
Now, is this normal for like your friends and other people to meet random Mzungos online and them send money? This happens a lot.
I have a friend of mine. She used to be my friend, but one day she went out. Then she told her mom, I'm going out with she told her mom she's going out with me, but she didn't go out with me. So that day her mom came at our house. He was like, I want you, where's my daughter? I was like, your daughter? I don't know where your daughter is. And she was like, I want my daughter. You're the one who know where my daughter is. I was like, I don't know where your daughter is. So when the daughter came, I had to I really became that girl, and we became enemies. And when her mom died, I just felt pity, and I was like, sorry. Then we become friends, and now she has a Muzungu from, I think, Poland. She's sending he always sends money, but not like the one. It's like a month he sends once. Yeah.
Okay, but so is this normal with your friends to get money? Whole families get money from Mzungos abroad.
No,
It's not that normal.
it's not normal. It's, here in Kenya they say when you get a Muzungu, it's a luck. They believe that Muzungu have money.
Yeah.
So when they see like, she has a Muzungu, they believe that if you have a Muzungu, you are rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that, because like in Nairobi it's a little different, but on the coast it seems like the Mzungu is like God to the locals. Like you just said, if they have a Mzungu, you're lucky. It's like a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's not in Kenya, but not only in Kenya, but here in Kenya, according to me, they believe that if you have a Muzungu, you are rich and you don't have problems.
Yeah.
But deep down, they don't know what maybe you are going through with your Muzungu.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. They just believe, she has a Muzungu, she's rich, she doesn't have problems. Yeah.
Where do you think this stems from? Like colonial period, or where does this mindset come from in Kenya?
I don't know, but I can say, maybe what I can say is the currency.
Yeah.
To you people, $50, it's not a lot. But when it comes to Kenya, it's a lot. It's even a salary. You see?
A monthly salary?
Yeah, monthly salary. That's why. Like my sister was, before my father died, she used to work at Coast General as security. And she was paid 8,000.
Yeah.
That's, I think, $60. You see?
Because there's no jobs in Kenya right now, right?
Yeah, there is jobs by connection. But if you, like, for example, me, I just want next year, because I've just finished my high school last month. So this month, I just want to relax. Then next year, I just start to work on finding jobs. Yeah.
Yeah. But you just finished high school and you're 19.
Yeah.
You're 19, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm turning 20 this month.
Yeah, so that's Kenya time period.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the perception of the Mzungu in Mombasa? Like, how are they treated? What do people think of them here? Kind of like the overview, like the tourists that come here. Because like, I see like good service, people are friendly.
For example, like I work with you. Let's say we are going to Hala Park. Do you know Hala Park? Where is it?
No.
Hala Park, it's like a museum where you can see animals. They will charge you. Yeah.
More than the resident,
Yeah, because, I don't know why this thing comes like Muzungu, they have money. I don't know where it comes from. Even me, I grew up knowing that. But the more I know, like, you are just people, you are just like us.
Okay.
And you also have problems, right? There are even Muzungu people there are a lot of Muzungu like in US which are poor. There is poverty, yeah? Poverty is everywhere.
Okay, so a lot of people don't think that though? A lot of people don't have that knowledge that you have?
A lot of people.
You said, oh, the Mzungu, they have problems too. They're not perfect and all
they
that.
are.
Is that just you saying that, or is it more Kenyans starting to understand?
More Kenyans understand.
But before, they didn't think that. They're just thought.
They did. I think they did because they don't think if there is a human who lacks something.
Okay,
You know, you Muzungus, you are like us. It's just the color. I think the most thing it's the currency. That's why.
The currency.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the whole thing though. So when the Mzungu comes here, the touristy and all that kind of stuff, what is the perception? Like, well, why are they here? Because like, there's a lot of sex tourism here. There's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on here. Do the Kenyans feel that or what?
Okay, you know, what I've heard from the what I've heard from the Muzungu is like they normally say, "Oh, Kenya is beautiful." Yeah, that's why you can find a lot of Muzungus here in Kenya.
Oh, 1 second. The safety in Mombasa. Is it safe? When can you go out? When can you not? What should you worry about? Certain neighborhoods?
Okay, the safety depends on the place.
Yeah.
There are some places which you can walk late night, and there are some places which you can't walk late night. Like, I don't know if you know about Kisauni.
Mm-mm.
Kisauni, that place is you can't walk during the night.
What happens?
Because there most of the gangs, they're there. So when you walk at night, it's very dangerous.
The girls are there?
Gangs, I mean.
Gangs.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
gangs. Yeah. There are some places you can walk. Like my place, it's near the road. So, like, I'm going home like 11:30, right? So when I go home, it's safe because it's near the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is still motorbikes, so it's but if I could be staying in Kisauni, I couldn't agree to come stay here. I could just say no, I don't want to go home. I just want to sleep here because I know
night, you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Even the local Kenyan will get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like what? Like just robbed or
They rob or they kill. And you
kill?
know
For what? Why would they kill you?
They kill because you know there are these cases like they're taking your eyes for sale.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Who do they sell them to?
Especially in Nairobi. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of women got chopped up.
In Nairobi, it's very bad. On that business, Nairobi is very high.
Do you know who they're selling it to?
Maybe in hospital. If someone wants to exchange maybe if you go to hospital and you'll be told, oh, you need to change your leave. Yeah, that's why.
Wait, so Nali, Old Town, is that safe at night?
Nali, what's that place? In Nairobi or in?
No, in Mombasa. We're talking about Mombasa safety.
In Mombasa, I just told you it depends with the place.
Yeah. So Nali is mostly safe or no?
Nyali, it's safe.
What about Old Town?
I've never heard about Old Town. It's not. Yeah.
Shelly Beach area?
Shelly Beach at night, or
Yeah. Anytime, yeah.
you know there are these thieves, which they don't know the time. They just steal, even if it's
Any time of the day.
yeah, anytime, yeah. Unless there is no people, they will steal. If there is people, they won't.
What about like slavery? So I've heard some people getting kidnapped and sold to the Gulf states, or do you hear about trafficking, human trafficking?
To that case, I've never. I think the white guys, they have that because here in Kenya, I've never had that. Oh, there's I've heard, but that case it's a lot, not.
But there's more cases of getting chopped up and stealing your eyeballs.
No.
You just said some people will kill you and use your organs.
Yeah, those cases. It's in Nairobi. There is those, and I think is it this year? Yeah, I don't remember the month, but this year, that these people they pretend they're selling perfumes.
Okay.
Then they'll be like, oh, smell this perfume, it's smelling. When you smell, you just go
to
you
sleep.
feel, yeah, then they take you.
Okay, so you've never traveled outside of Mombasa, right?
I've traveled Kilifi, yeah, Malindi,
Malindi.
Malindi to my grandma.
Okay, have you traveled outside the coast?
Coast, no.
No. And then obviously not out of the country. What is your perception of like Americans, like what you watch, the TV or social media, or Germans or different nationalities? Like, what? Just tell me your thoughts about them.
Okay. For the I've ever heard that German, they're racist.
Racist.
Yeah,
Okay.
racist. But
More
I
so the
don't-
Italians. The Italians are pretty racist. I've heard the Kenyans say no.
the
The Italians.
Italians,
Yeah.
I don't think, but the Germans, I've heard of them. They're racist.
Okay.
Mhm.
What else? Any other stereotypes or things you think from different nationalities?
For me, I like the US.
And the one boy, because that one boy was from the U.S., so you got to know him.
Yeah.
What was the difference, like how he thought or how he communicated? What did you, besides the money, what did you like about him?
You know, first thing, it's not easy for a person to send money to someone who doesn't know him or her.
Yeah, a stranger.
Yeah, so I was like, how does he trust me? So I took him serious because he was also serious. So I didn't have that time, like, I don't want to play him. Yeah. So I also became serious.
And this man is talking about like marriage or like why is he doing it? He just wants
Yeah.
someone to talk to.
Marriage, he was serious, yeah. Because if I could be talking to him right now, I don't think if we could be here together.
Yeah, but he just went ghost on you.
What?
He just went ghost on you.
Yeah. And I was told by someone called, I don't Mary, yeah. I knew that girl. He just sent me a photo and told me, oh, he's in jail. He was trapped by his boss. Because the last time this guy was to be off, he wasn't going to work. So I wondered that day, I remember his last message. He told me, I'm going to work, I've been called, I'll be back. And I was like, what? It's your off day today.
Oh.
And when he went, it was a forever.
Maybe he was stealing or something, but he was texting one of your friends, or how do you know?
No, he didn't text my friend. I was told by, I think if she was a girl, I think they used to work together.
Also, and the USA girl texted you.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
on Facebook, and she told me that. But I went to Google, I searched his name, and I saw he's been released next year
Okay, so
on September.
not a huge crime. Couple years in jail.
And also, I think his phone cracked, so I don't know if he will have my contact again. I don't know.
Very interesting. What is like a dream for a Kenyan girl here? Because the work opportunities aren't great. It seems like to me the ones I've met on the coast is like every day they're just hoping they meet the right Mzungu to take them away and travel and live somewhere. Is that true?
It's not true to all girls, because let's say, like, for me, I just grew up not knowing the Muzungu. So I'm just like, well, not. Let me not say I grew up not knowing the Muzungu, but I grew up. I had a dream of becoming a teacher, and I love my dad. My best parent is my dad. So even my dad used to have a club. So the club there is two sides, the downside and the upper side.
Yeah.
So I used to go to the upper side I call some student and teach them, So I used to charge them. I used to make money like, where's your 10 bob? Where's your 10 bob? Yeah. So my dream was to become a teacher, The Muzungu thing was not in my mind. So my thing was like, I want to become a teacher. And I go on, I have my own schools, I have my own school, and I be the principal of my own school, you see. So there is nothing dealing with the Muzungu there.
Yeah.
So the Muzungu comes here when like for example me, I'm on this dating site because I'm single, so I'm looking for a boyfriend. Then maybe I can just meet up a Muzungu there. Then obviously he will ask me like, oh, he will need to know more about me. Maybe he will be willing like, oh, you have finished your high school, maybe I can help you go to your college. And maybe, love, we can fall in love and we can just be like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But the girls which don't want, let me tell you just the truth, most of the girls which they are looking for Muzungu, they don't want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What percentage is that?
Yeah.
How many percentage?
90%.
90%.
Yeah. They don't want to work. That's why I told you they want quick money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the cost of living for the local Kenyan. So, what can you survive on a day? Like your electricity, your food. Like what kind of money per day is you can survive on? 100 shillings, 200?
Yeah, 100 you can survive.
Go through like what you're buying with 100.
100, it depends with the food. Like, like for example, let me just make an example of myself. 100 I can survive with it because 100 bob, let's say I can sleep and wake up at 11, then I can decide, or maybe I can wake up at 10, then I can decide, oh, I won't take breakfast, I'll just take lunch, and it will just be like breakfast, lunch. Yeah, so 100 I can go to there is this small hotel, cafe, they're made of woods. You can find chapati and beans. Chapati, yeah. So I can take like 2 chapatis and beans for 20. So that's 40 bob. And you have 60 on your hand still left. You go home. Maybe later then you can have rice, 30 bob. Yeah.
What about clothes or anything else you need? Brush your teeth?
That's maybe one day if you have money, so you have to buy the Colgate and you have to go to the market, buy some few clothes.
Is there any credits or anything? Like, or is it only the money you have? So you can't say, hey, I'll pay in
Yeah, you can bargain.
You what?
You can bargain, like if the price is too high, you can, yeah.
Say I pay over a month or I pay over 2 months.
No, you can't do that to someone you don't know at the
only
market.
to people you know.
Yeah.
What is the average salary in your area? The people living in your area, how much are they making a month?
It depends if you are employed or self-employed. Self-employed. $7,050.
And then the people who are employed maybe make 12 if they did a good job?
Yeah, but it depends with the work. Like, for example, I've just told you my sister was working like a security at the Coast General Hospital. She was paid 7,000 per month. That's $50.
How much was she working? Every day?
Night shift. She normally change night shift. Yeah, day shift.
What would you say is a good salary? Someone that's like, oh, not rich, but they're surviving pretty good off how much a month?
Here in Kenya, not even in Kenya, life, it's not all about money, but you need money. You see, if you want to live a luxurious life, you need money. So, if you have a salary of maybe, let's say you are paid 15,000, it needs, if you are not paying the rent, you see, But if you are paid 15,000, when you take out the rent, your needs, there is nothing left. Maybe you need transport where you work and where you live. It's a distance. You need transport, so it's not enough.
So 30,000 is good.
30,000, it's good, but also depends on your needs.
How much do you buy dresses for?
Dresses.
Yeah.
Dresses, 100, 150.
It's $1.
200. Yeah,
$1.
$1.
$1 you're getting dresses for.
One dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Shoes, 400 shillings.
So more expensive, okay.
Not expensive. 100 shillings.
100?
100 shillings.
The same price, okay. What's the most luxurious thing you have?
400 shillings for shoes. 500.
Yeah, so more expensive than the dress. What's the most luxurious thing you have?
Me.
Yeah.
The expensive dress which I have, it cost 2K.
2,000?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
shit.
was for my birthday last year.
About $14, yeah.
That is the expensive dress. Which
Well,
I
how do you pay for your phone? How much is the phone?
My phone, I don't pay it every day.
So you can pay on a payment plan. No, like not the data. I'm talking about like the physical
data.
phone.
I just pay. At home, we have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I used the guy which used to send me money. I also bought Wi-Fi, but there is no internet. So I used to pay it 1,500 per month, but no one is paying. Like when I tell my two brothers, give me 500, you give me 500. Then 500. That's 1,500. We pay. They don't want.
Over
They just
Wi-Fi
want
for
to.
the house.
Yeah, but if I pay the Wi-Fi for myself, they want to use it, and I'm the
Yeah.
one paying. So I don't want. Let it stay like that. Yeah, but the Wi-Fi is there. Just we need to pay the 1,500.
No, but your phone is. 5,000. The buy of the phone, not the data. The phone.
The phone.
Yeah.
My phone.
Yeah.
Where I bought it.
Yeah. How much you buy a phone for?
Oh, a phone. There is this refurbished phone, the one which they are used. Then, yeah. So mine, I bought it 4,000, but it was used.
And you paid all in once. 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000. Yeah.
How'd you get the money?
My sister helped me.
Okay. What? This isn't this is extreme poverty. Like I've been a lot of places in the world. You guys are not saying necessarily you, but
Oh.
the prices you're talking about, and you're saying you're kind of middle class. That's extreme poverty compared to the rest of the world. Like, don't you guys angry at the government? You're angry at anyone, or is it just normal?
People are angry with the president. There was even
The riots.
this what is it called? It starts with Bob. Oh my god. Contest.
Yeah.
Is it contest?
Okay.
People coming together and like, we want our rights. What is it
A
called?
riot. Protest.
Protest, yeah, not contest. Protest. People were protesting. It was very, very bad.
People got killed.
No, but there is an officer this news was everywhere in Kenya. There was this officer was throwing a tear gas. Then here and here.
Handcuffed.
What? And now, as we are talking, he doesn't have the...
Hands.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost the hands.
Yeah.
In Nairobi, a lot of people got killed.
Yeah. It was very bad. Very bad.
I've noticed this too. A lot of people I've talked to, they have one parent dead or they have both parents dead. Is it normal in Kenya to not grow old?
No, it's not normal. Some of the people have their parents. Some they have both. Some they don't have both. Some they have one.
But I've talked to many who have lost their parents at 40, 50 years old. And even you, maybe you're just hiding it, but it's like normal in Kenya, it feels like. And it's not like the end of the world.
No. For me, I'm telling the truth. I live with my mom and my...
I'm not saying you don't tell your truth, but it's like another day and someone dies, and it's just life doesn't mean much in Kenya, it feels like.
Yeah, but you can't do anything.
So explain me this mindset. Like you just said, money, like it's not all about money in Kenya. Like you guys live lives, you need to survive and whatnot. But explain me the Kenyan mindset about living, and is it Hakuna Matata? Is it living day by day? What is it?
Okay, here in Kenya, if you get small food, you just say thank you, because there are some, they haven't eaten the whole day. Even there's some people eating from the
Trash.
yeah.
Okay, so you're just grateful. A lot of people are grateful.
Yeah, you need to be. I normally say, the small thing I get, I'm always very, very grateful, because I don't know, even there are some people sleeping, eating from this trash. People, they haven't eaten, but whatever you get, you need to be very grateful. Very, very grateful.
What does your mom say? Does your mom say it was better in the past than it is now, or?
Okay, let me tell you one thing. My dad, when was alive, he normally told my mom, no working, I'll provide for everything. So when my dad died, my mom knew that I'm not going to. My mom lost hope. She lost hope. It was like, how am I going to feed these kids
Yeah.
alone? And I don't know even how. I've never worked, because my husband, he didn't want me to work, but my dad had 2 wives.
Yeah, 2 wives. So it's kind of like the Muslims; they can have multiple wives. So as long as you can provide for both wives.
My dad is not a Muslim; he's a Christian.
I know, but is it the same thing as the Muslim world? If you can provide for multiple wives, it's okay, normal.
It's okay, as long as you provide for them. They don't cry like, oh, I have this problem. Yeah.
Okay, so this family where do they live? In a different area?
They're the family.
Yeah.
No, the same place.
The same household.
It's like a huge house, but it's separated. But it's the same house, the same roof.
So he would switch off with what wife he went to sleep with?
Like today, sleeping with my mom. Tomorrow, sleeping with the other wife.
This was the normal thing that happened throughout your childhood.
It's normal.
And you guys all loved each other, both families?
Yeah, for real. I love my stepbrother.
Oh wait, how many kids were on the other family?
1, but
Oh.
it's no, it's 1, but the rest, they're not my dad's kids.
They're the wife's kids?
Yeah, but only 1 brother to my dad.
Okay, so when the father died, the other family went away?
No, they're still there.
And the Kenyan woman is totally fine with this. Like,
They're fine, but at the first time, my mom and my stepmother, they hated each other.
yeah.
Yeah, so when my dad died, my grandma came and told them, now it's not time to fight. Many people, they'll come here, they'll want to make you fight, but it's not time to listen to them. You need to listen to each other.
Why would other people want them to fight? To take something?
No, it's a long story. Okay, let me tell you this. Even my father's accident, it's not an accident, it was planned.
What?
Yeah, it was planned. Okay, so at our home, like now, I finished my high school. They just want to see where I'll go. Like, they don't want me to be successful. They just want my mom to struggle,
Who?
My dad's sister at home. That's why, if my mom could be lazy, we could not be there. We could be chased away.
Like, put to the street?
Yeah, but my mom is very strong.
Wait. Your father's sister would like to see her niece?
Suffering.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Yeah, they're not good. Yeah, in Kenya. Now,
Like, why did she like your? Did she like your father? Like, did she love her brother or no?
I don't think.
Okay.
Because you know what? My father was telling the truth. Like, he was fighting for there is this my cousin. she's also in Saudi Arabia. Before going there, her mother died. So her mother and my dad, they're brothers and sisters. So their mother left a place. So my other auntie, they're fighting for that place because they know this their children, they don't know anything about the place, the mother is dead. So my father was trying to help my cousin getting the place of the mother. So they were my aunties and they didn't want it, they just wanted the place. So I think that's why they, and also fighting for lands in Kenya, it's not good. It's better you have your own land than fighting for your father's or mother's land. It's not good. For example, you see, like our family, we are a lot. So like it's not good to fight for like it's my place, no, it's not good. It's better you have your own place, a title deed which it has your own name, than fighting for your father's place. And in your family you are a lot. It can even make your brother like, I can kill you because of that place,
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why you think your father died.
Exactly.
And then hold on, when your father died, does the government give any insurance or any benefits? He's just dead and bye-bye.
Yeah, dead and bye-bye.
There's nothing.
Yeah,
for the family.
nothing. Yeah, nothing. They just like I really, I don't say it, but I really hate my brothers, my dad's brothers, because when my dad died, he was like, oh, don't worry, I'll take you to school, I'll do this, if you cry just come to me. I went there and cried for him, like, I need this. And he was like, no, I don't. I don't know if in America they this thing which it's normally down here, they cut it.
Oh, the tonsil, yeah.
Yeah, my father used to do that. And also my father used to circumcise boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what was his job? Is he a doctor? Or just the local community does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because he used to. And he was famous because he was also fighting for MCA.
Fighting for who?
He was voting. Like, he wanted a chair. Yeah.
Oh, for politics.
Yeah, politics.
Okay.
So, right now, my family, like, my dad's family, they just want us to suffer. No. That's their target. They don't want to see our good. Even you see when they were just they were contemptuous of our house.
So are you sure they want you to suffer, or they just want your property and the stuff?
They also wanted our property, but my mom was strong. Was like, if you dare, and my mom, she has ever fight with the sister-in-law. My mom doesn't want to joke. That's why if she could be lazy, we could even not be in Mombasa. We could be in Malindi to our grandma. But she's very strong. That's why she's fighting for us. That's why my sister is also fighting for us. She went to Saudi Arabia. She helped us. She made our house, and now it's nice.
Okay, I'm going to go back on a point, though. So, the Kenyan woman is totally fine with multiple wives if they're being taken care of. There's a little bittering, but it's normal for you if a man wants more wives.
Okay. For me, let me tell you, I won't accept my husband to have another wife.
Okay, so this is different generation. So your mother's generation is different than your guys' generation now.
Yeah.
It's changing.
Yeah, but I don't think, because at that time, my stepmother and my mother, they weren't in good terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but hold on. Like, normally, is this acceptable to this day?
It's acceptable, but... Yeah, it's acceptable, but not for me. Because for me, my husband, you need to tell me what I don't have. What I have what I don't have that the other
woman does, yeah.
Yeah. If you cheat, just go on and I will also cheat. Yeah. We go 50-50. Yes.
Okay. So, do you think your generation is more educated than your parents' generation?
Yeah. Yeah, but my mom, she's not educated. But my dad, he is.
So like your mom never went to school?
She went, but she didn't complete. My mom has ever told me that she never wanted to get. By the way, my mom got married when she was young.
How old?
I don't know, but maybe I go confirm, then I'll tell you in the morning.
Oh, you're like 12, 13?
No, that's young.
Oh, okay. So like 16, 17.
Yeah, I guess 16 maybe. Yeah.
To your father?
Yeah, to my father.
And he was much older?
Yes.
How old was he?
I don't know. But my mom told me that she never wanted to get married, but she was forced because at that time, they wanted money. So
The dowry, right?
Yeah, the dowry. Yeah, that's why. But she never wanted to get married.
How much do you remember like the dowry they paid? Like what do they pay? Like 5 cows or what do they do?
I normally know the dowry. It depends with what the man have. Like for me, I normally say I don't want my man to pay dowry. I've ever told my brothers like that. Like when I get married, my man will never come and give you the dowry. And she's like, you are kidding. I'll take your dowry. And I'm like, no, he's not going to pay because I love him. So if he pays the dowry, and we are also going to pay the dowry to
Pay it back to him?
yeah.
But what's the normal dowry in your family?
I normally know you just give cows, but some they give money, but I don't know how much.
Okay, off topic here. Do you think the Mzungu is smarter or thinks different than the Kenyan? Like the racial thing or the mindset? What do you think?
Yeah.
Or just better educated?
Yeah.
So expand on your thoughts.
Yeah, because I don't know what to say, but for me, I think that. But you can find others Muzungu, they're not even educated.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. So there is no difference. But I can say 90% or 99% of the Muzungus are educated.
Are educated. And what do you think the percentage is for Kenyans?
Kenyans, maybe 50.
What do you think of the British
The British.
in the colonial time?
At that colonial time, the Kenya, I think it was 10%, 20. Because they used to be slave.
Yeah, so I'm asking you, what do you think about that time period?
What I'm going to say, I'm saying it because of I was taught this in school.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. We were taught that you white, you used to make this the black people your slave.
Yeah.
They were not educated. Even the
What does that mean?
tooth.
Shoot him?
Yeah.
Kill the people? What are you talking about?
Like, what is it used? What is it called for?
You shoot someone in the head? Like
Yeah.
Bang, bang?
Yeah. What is it? What is that?
Murder.
No, like what is the item used?
Gun.
Yeah. The black people they didn't know how to use the gun.
Yeah.
But the whites did. So the black people were like, let's say, like they killed the self-esteem of the black people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the advanced weaponry and technology.
Yeah, exactly. The
Sure.
weapons.
So in school, you're taught, like, what are you taught about that? Are you taught, like, the white man was evil or just normal? Because in Kenya, you guys had slaves before. The Arabs enslaved you guys. The tribes went to war. They enslaved. So, or is it just, white people were the worst ones?
The white were torturing the black people.
Did they say anything about the Arabs? The Omani Arabs that controlled the coast? That's why you speak Swahili? No.
Yeah.
So Is there any resentment from you or the Kenyans about the white person, like angry and mad about the past?
What?
Is there like resentment or anger about that you were enslaved by the white man?
I'm not understand your question.
Are Kenyans angry about the past and being enslaved?
No, they are not. They are not because it's not us. If so, like me, I wasn't there back before, so I just know it's history. Even if it's true, but I just know it's history.
Have you ever had conversations with your grandma about those time periods?
No.
She doesn't care or doesn't.
My grandma, I don't think she's not educated, so she doesn't know about that. But she might know, but not the whole history.
So when you say not educated, like
Yeah.
what do you talk about with your grandma? Like what do they? Can you have like conversations, intellectual conversations, or just like, hey, I want to eat this food and like praise God?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. My grandma doesn't know anything about school. Yeah, because she never went.
Like she can't do basic mathematics, like 5 + 5.
She can.
Okay.
She can. 5 plus. At that point, she's.
I'm trying to understand like what is the conversation with her like?
Okay, she can mathematics. Even my mom, in mathematics, she never went to school, but in terms of,
Yeah, money, counting. Yeah, I understand that.
she's the best.
So
Than you, who you have gone to school.
what do you talk about with your grandma?
Oh, stories.
Stories.
Yeah, no more stories.
All right, let's pause and then talk black magic.